mic was on. It is. All right, let's see. I hope everyone is doing well today. Just grabbing my coffee. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. I hope that you're doing well. I'm good. I'm just tired, exhausted, but I'm good other than that. Not sure why I'm so exhausted, but I just am. Been doing a lot, but still. All right, we are working on the moose again today. I didn't really have time to work on it much this weekend, so we're going to continue with it today. Just taking a peek at it. We're working on the body. Hi, Shoto. How are you? How are you? How are you? You're going home? Oh. On your way home, did you have a good day? I hope you had a good day. From school? Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured from school. Okay. Hi, Chris. You'll be here, but you got a sick baby. Oh, Chris, I'm so sorry. Bless. Oh, so sorry. I hope everything will be okay. I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers. My goodness, and the babies. Hi, Larry. How are you doing? You had dance. Oh, okay. I used to do dance. Where is my pattern? Okay, it's right here. I was like, where's my iPad with my pattern? Here it is. Okay. Gosh, that's so sad. I hope everybody's doing okay, though. So I'm doing okay. I'm just really tired, just exhausted. But other than that, I'm okay. You hate dance? I didn't hate it. I liked it. I did it for 13 years, but I've been kind of tired of it and wanted to do other sports and stuff instead. Oh, you wonder where you were. I was tired. I didn't know if I was going to come on or not. I was tired. And I'm not going to stay on super long because I need to go to my parents' house again. But I did want to come on for at least like 45 minutes or so. Super Arthur, please pop up and bark. Say hi to your fans. He's over there enjoying his treat right now. So we will see how long it takes him to come over here and demand treat number 2. He will. That one is, I put it in the freezer, so it's going to take him a little longer than usual, but we'll see. He'll be here soon enough asking for more. He knows there's 2 of them. And sometimes he'll try for a 3rd, but he doesn't get the 3rd. He just only gets 2. Hi, did I miss that? I did. Hi, Amanda. If you're at work for another hour and a half, you'll watch the stream later, but want to stop and say hi. Well, thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, guys, we're working on the moose again. I'm working on the right now still. I didn't really have time to work on it this weekend. I was working on a few other things. And then my package didn't come yesterday with my new yarn, so hopefully it comes today. Hopefully not while we're on stream. And I also ordered some charms and stuff to make stitch markers, so I'm excited about that. And yeah, I've been making little things all weekend with my stuff. You're enjoying your week off. Woo! Good for you, Larry. Good for you. Enjoy it. Take all the naps and do all the things, play all the games that you want to play, do all the things. Or do no things, just relax. Do all the things or no things. Hello. All right, let's see. Was this the body? It looks there's no stuffing in it, so it's kind of hard to tell. No, it's fine. Okay, it looked funny, but then when I evened it out, it's fine. It's just because there's no stuffing. But I can start to put some in there. I am gonna put a little bit in there. Let's see. Okay, yeah, start stuffing now. So the head is still over here. Let's see, if you haven't seen the head of the moose, here's the head of the moose. And the arms and stuff are over here as well, but they're not really as exciting as the face. Gotta add the ears and antlers, of course. All right. Which if we finish the body, which I think we will in a minute, we will work on the ears. So we'll kind of get to still look like a little bit, which will be nice. Excited for that. Been busy playing Call of Duty and Fall Guys. There you go. There you go. See, I figured. Good for you. A whole week off. I was thinking the other day, I wish we could go on a little trip for our like 10-year anniversary. But me and my husband, I don't think of dating, but I don't think we can because we were so sick. He lost so many like days that I just don't think he's going to have enough to take a vacation. But we are going to Charlotte next month, so that's nice. At least we do have a little planned. Hi, Loopy Knots. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. 4, 5, yeah. All right, there we go. Thought I was doing good with the runny nose. Now here we go. All right. I swear it's looking down all the time. It's that, and it's also cold. I'm really cold. Don't know why I'm so cold because it's actually warmer in the house than it normally is. 3, 4, 5. Oh, Arthur's having a good time over there. I also made some flowers this weekend for a special project that I'm working on with a friend. And then, what else did I do? I made some more bunnies. And, no, a bunch of random little things. MJ, I was just thinking about you. You were outside getting your hoodie. I was just saying I'm cold. And it's warmer in my house than it normally is. It's still cold, but it's supposed to be warm today. So it's supposed to be nice. I'm going to take Arthur for a nice walk. Probably might walk him to my parents' house. 3, 4. For those of you who don't know, my parents only live like a mile from me. So I can walk through the woods to their house with Arthur if I want to. Or I could drive. Oh, I went to Grandma's yesterday, you guys. I got to go see my grandma yesterday. And it's kind of a sad visit just because I did go because she had fallen. But she's fine. She's fine. Me and Grandpa got her up. Her walker had just kind of went out from under her. She has one of those with the like wheels and the brakes on it. And the brakes weren't on and she thought they were. And so it kind of went out from under her and she missed the couch. So she was right in front of the couch. So we just picked her up and put her on the couch, and she was fine. She's probably a little sore today, admittedly, but she's okay. And so I told her, I kept thinking there was something I wanted to tell her, and I couldn't remember what it was. And then I remembered it's that I have the basket of the bunny rabbits, is what it is, I think. So I've got to finish it. I'm trying to figure out, I'll go get it in a minute, but I'm trying to figure out for the basket if I should go buy a candle and put in the middle of it to put the bunnies around it in a circle, or if I should line them up in the middle like I kind of have them now and then put the like plastic eggs and stuff around it, or if I don't know what I should do with it yet. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. But I did find a cute little basket to put the bunnies in for Grandma, so I was excited because I was just going to get like a plain basket. I hadn't really thought about it a whole lot. And then I saw this like wooden kind of, not picnic style, but almost style basket. And it was a little more expensive, but Grandma's worth it, of course. And I think it looks so much better. So I'm excited for it. Hope she can put it on like her kitchen table or something, because that's right next to where she sits all the time, so she can enjoy it. You changed your name back. Oh, and Chris changed hers too. It's not warm. You got snow. What? So indecisive on what you want your channel to be. Oh, MJ, it's okay. It's okay. Well, the good news is, MJ, you haven't posted anything since you changed your name. So unless people have seen you in chat, they don't even know you changed it, right? It's not like you've popped up in their feed with a different name. So you're good. Don't worry about it. I'll kind of still want to change mine sometimes. And then I worry that if I change it, people be like, who is this? And so I get worried about doing that. I don't know. If I did, I would probably change it to whatever my shop name would be, or Amy Liz Craft Corner. I'd do one of those. You're doing a beanie for your daughter. Oh, good. I bet she's gonna like it. Is it red? Does it happen to be red? I'm just guessing because I know your daughter likes red. 2, 3, or it might be like, you know, a color that goes with more things than red. I'm just saying red because because that, yeah, you didn't like having a channel name. Yeah. I said, I don't know what I want to do. I can't even remember what mine was before I changed it to crafting now. I think, I know it was just Amy with 3 Y's with 2 dots on each side. That's what it was. Still remember trying to watch sneakily. You have one earbud in. I used to do that in class sometimes. I had this really cool hoodie that had like headphones in the straps, like the strings, I mean, and you could take like one and put it to it, and I have long hair, so I could like hide it, you know. But I only did that in like one class, and admittedly, it was Spanish class, and I wish I had paid more attention in that class. Don't do that, children. Uh-oh, baby alert. Oh, get the baby. Blessings to all the babies. She wanted red, didn't have red, so she settled for light purple. Ooh, that's pretty. Might surprise her and get some red and keep the purple. Ooh, that might be nice too. To have a headband with headphones built in. I've almost gotten one of those before because to sleep with headphones in every night, and I would ruin the headphones because they were wired phones. And even like AirPods, they kind of hurt to like sleep in, you know? So that, yeah, I thought about getting some, never like committed. 2, 3, 4. If I start sleeping with headphones again, I'll definitely get some. My husband starts snoring on me again. He does sometimes, but I do too on rare occasions. So it's, yeah, that is what it is. I gotta freeze Arthur treat more often. It's taking him a really long time to go through it, which is good. So stuck some extra treats inside of it too. But yeah, man, that hoodie was cool. It was like an Avril Lavigne from Kohl's. I remember that. It was like black and it had like a pink print on it and like a girl with a microphone or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it had the headphones built in. It was awesome. I was always scared to wash it. It was fine. 1, 2. It just freaked me out a little. 3, 4. Are you on the bottom? Moose, I am. I thought that it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna touch the legs, crochet them on, but apparently no. Apparently you just crochet on the arms and then you sew on the legs. So in just a second, it'll be time to put the legs on, or the arms on, I mean. And then I think I have a few more rows after that, and the body's done. It stays open. It doesn't close. So which is good. It'd be a lot easier to sew this on since it doesn't close. Aw. You could be a cute. You could be size. I'm gonna need a good size box to ship this in. I didn't think about that. To find one. That might work actually. If it's not, I think that one will work over there. Just got one that might actually work. You sleep with headphone in and it hurts your ear. Yes, exactly. The ones on the headband stick out a little bit, but hurt. At least doesn't hurt you. Yeah. Yeah, because it does. Like the pressure, like the headphone, it hurts. Sometimes I do like I sleep on my stomach, which I shouldn't because it's bad for my back. And then I sleep a lot of times with my arm up under my pillow like this or something. And because my pillow is like really flat, I like it that way. And so it just digs into my head if I do that. Glad that the Tech Advance and the Galaxy Buds and AirPods so much easier to conceal, right? Oh my gosh, kids nowadays can get away with listening to stuff so much easier in class. Woo! Didn't think about that, but you're right. Totally can. I mean, I had to like take that wire, wrap it behind my ear, and then tuck. You know what I mean? I had to like do. They don't even have to do any of that. They just pop it in, and they're good. Bluetooth setup, they're good. All right, let's see here. That's. So we're still on 16. One. Oh, all right. If he didn't have kibble all over the floor over there, I'd show you, but I don't want to show you the mess that he's made for. He spits out half of the pieces of kibble that are, I think, the healthy bits in Blue Buffalo. And so there's a good dozen pieces over there he spit out this morning. So yeah, we'll not show that. I miscount somewhere or no? No. Okay. Looked like I miscounted. I did not. Thank goodness. One. Let's double check, but I don't think so. 1, 2. No, I'm good. 3, 4. 4. Now we stick our decrease in and we can read our message from MJ. You sleep like that, or you slept like that as a teenager on your stomach and arm under your head, and your arm would go completely numb and limp. Oh my God, the first time that ever happened to me, I freaked out. I can't remember. I almost think I was like pretty young and I was on the floor sleeping or something. And the first time my arm ever, it went so asleep that like you have to pick it up and move it. That kind of scared me to death. Thought I was going to lose my arm. Really seriously thought I was going to lose my arm. I was like, oh my God, because it takes a little bit for it to wake up after that, And so I was like, oh. But slowly it started to have feeling, and I was like, oh, thank God. But I really thought I was going to lose it. Which I mean, makes sense when you wake up and you can no longer feel a body part and you're kind of young, Because I guess I had never had anything go that asleep on me before. Didn't really, like, I didn't know. And then it, like, slowly occurred to me, oh, okay. Arms, wait, where did I put the legs and the arms? Okay, these are the arms? Yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember what I did first. Why did I leave long tails? Because I thought it told me to. Hold on a second. No, I just did it. Where are the other body parts? There they are. Okay. I'm 90% sure the other day I said that I did the legs last, so I left the stitch markers in because that made sense to me. Yes. Okay. So these are the arms then. The arms are longer than the legs. Why does this have such a long tail? What is this? Oh, it's not it's part of this. Okay. Part of a scrap. I was like, what? I was like, why did I leave long tails? I didn't. All right. Good. That means I didn't waste extra yarn. Okay, so it's time to put the arms on. So first I need to do a decrease, it says. And then we're going to put the first arm on, which is good that the legs aren't on yet. We don't have to worry about lining them up, but I will have to worry about that when I sew them on, of course. Okay. I need to get some more knitting needles to fit my silicone beads that I got, because some of the knitting needles I have are too small. Ami sticks. Decrease. All right. Single crochet 4 through the arm and body. Okay. Time to put on the arm. First time it happened, I thought my arm suddenly got paralyzed. I picked it up and moved it. It was so heavy. I panicked so bad. Right? Yes. You pick it up and you physically move it over. And you're like, oh my God. Because you just cannot move it. All right. I'm going to kind of crochet this little tail in at the same time because it bothers me if I don't. There we go. Sorry, I think I bumped the microphone. All right. There we go. All right there. I think that's right. Okay. One arm on tuck this little tail. Well, we don't need all this extra yarn. Let's actually cut it. Throw it in our little trash can. I haven't filled my little trash can up yet, but I am getting there. Let's see. I keep stuffing it down so it keeps getting lower, but it's up there. But I haven't had to empty it. All right, now what? Arm, body, 4 single crochet through the second arm. And wait, what? Huh? You put the arms right next to each other? There's no space in between? What? Hold on. Let me look at the picture of the moose. I didn't realize. Yeah, you do. There's literally no space in between the legs. I've never done it before. Okay, sure, whatever. they're gonna go like this, like right in front, right next to each other. Hi, Moonrose. How are you doing? Your Premiere Perfect Chunky should be good. Ooh, I hope you love it. I've never tried the Chunky before. I've only done the Dollar Tree version of Premiere, so I don't know. But I hope you love it. People do. Is that the wind? Oh, wait, or is that my heat? It's the heat. Okay, holy crap, when did it get windy? All right, so that confused me, though, that I just connect the legs right one after the other. Never done that before. That's weird. I kind of want to leave one in between, but oh well. We're going to do what they say. See what it looks like at least. We could always change it if we wanted. Have to do a little mathing, but that'd be all right. All right, let me move the tail over to a little tail. This one, 3. Package in 2 weeks. I guess how many items there's. Oh, goodness. For some reason, the word a dozen popped into my head, but that doesn't seem like enough. But since it popped into my head, I'm going to say like a dozen. 12. I can't wait for my stuff to come today, but I'm afraid it's going to come after I leave, so I probably won't get it until much later around dinner time. But that's okay. It's more anticipation. It's just, I was really thinking it was coming yesterday because it said it was, and then it didn't. I was like, darn it. I was looking forward to it, but he's okay. He's okay. Oh, I also think that I have a new hobby I want to try. I don't actually know what it's called. I think I do, but I know for sure. I don't know what it's called, but it's like make chain mail. Is that what it's called? Chain mail? I tried to explain it to my husband as like the stuff that goes on armor, but it's not the armor, or it is metal, but it's not the hard like helmet. It's the piece that will go on the neck that like has movement to it. You know what I'm saying? Made with all the little rings. I want to make that stuff. Not for armor, but like all kinds of stuff out of it. I want to do that. Keep going. Ooh, okay. 32 is the next number that popped into my head. 32 items. Jump rings. Yes, with the jump rings. Yes, I got a bunch of jump rings and I like put like pendants together. Made a bunch of jewelry and stuff this weekend. Like I made these little earrings and made a bunch of little things. And I ordered charms to make stitch markers, and the little attachments to make stitch markers is really why I bought the jump rings. And then I just happened to have all this other stuff, so I made it. But I decided to make stitch markers, and I also got some like cute little teddy bear charms. I'm just excited. I want them. Can't wait till they get here. All right, we did the second arm. Now I need another decrease. Okay. And then 8 single crochet. All right. Chainmail. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. For some reason, it sounds wrong when I say that. What you're describing is chainmail. You have a relative that makes that. Yeah, for some reason, I want to try it. 3, I need to look and see if there are like some videos on YouTube, like tutorial kind of things. Pattern, something. I don't know what they call them, but I want to look that up because it was fun. Like I had a good time attaching all the little rings together. I'm not gonna lie, and I don't even have proper tools. Okay, I literally have one pair of pliers, and then I have one of those other sets that's like the rounded tip ones that don't touch. So I have to like hold it a special way to open and close the jump rings. But it's like I made a bracelet out of the jump rings. Like I had a good time. Okay. So I really think I would enjoy it. So I feel like I might have to try that. You write on your second guess. Ooh, 32. About 32. You ordered about 18 skeins on Etsy. Ooh, I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but I really want to try it. I think that is a decent deal. I mean, I don't know what it normally sells. I know what it normally sells for. I don't know what it would be on sale for normally somewhere, but based on normally is, I think that's not bad. I don't know though for sure. Okay, so I just need to do 2 more rounds of singles and then I'm done. Body. Okay. We're almost done with the body. We're going to put a little more stuffing in it here. That'll help us finish this up. But like I said, it doesn't close, so we'll put a little more in a minute too. Take my hook out. I don't want it to get messed up. Let's see what else. Wait for that yarn to come, and then once the yarn comes for the thing I'm working, I'm pretty sure I've decided that it's not worth working online on because I don't want to risk like the surprise being ruined. So my uncle's different because he doesn't know about my YouTube or anything, so he's gonna get this ruined for him. But oh, Arthur's ready for his second treat. Baby. Here you go, baby. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go, sweetheart. Might hear him rattling. That's okay. But I don't want to risk the being ruined, so I think I'm going to work on it offline and then work on the turtle on here. So I have an order for a large jumbo turtle. I'm going to use Bernat blanket yarn and I'm going to double it up because that's the only way I know to get the right color that they want in the right like weight yarn is to double it. So hopefully trouble with that because I've never doubled a super thick yarn before like that. If anybody has any tips, let me know. Arthur, you're bumping into the camera, my boy. Jeez. But anyway, so hopefully that goes well. But I have the pattern and everything. I just need to, and I got the yarn the other day, so I just need to start on that after. What turtles, what colors do they want? It's the Bernat blanket in ocean shades. So I don't know if you remember my turtle. If I had it, I would show you. If you remember my other turtles that I've made, it's like blue, green, and a darker. It's like a royal blue, a deeper than a royal blue, like a darker navy blue, and a green, like multicolored shell color, and then for the head and fins. Yeah, so it's the same because that's what type of blanket in the blue ocean shades Bernat, and they want to match that blanket. And only after I realized I could double the yarn did they say, oh, well, technically it doesn't have to match perfectly. You could use a different color yarn, but I would have to use a Jumbo 7, which I haven't really had a whole lot of luck with. And also, I think it would be a chenille yarn, which would make it a little more painful for me. And they want it to be a pillow. And so I think that it would hold up better if it was blanket yarn opposed to chenille yarn. And I think it would be like more washable or whatever you want to call it in a tougher like blanket yarn as opposed to the really soft fuzzy chenille yarn. So I think it'll work better to try it at least. Hopefully it works because I've already bought the yarn. So hopefully doubling it works. I should have tried other yarn first to make sure I could do it, but I didn't. So hopefully it works. Otherwise I bought like 3 skeins of yarn I didn't need. Only 2 of them would be kind of unnecessary. I could use the white for something else, but the blue ocean shades is not as easy used. But yeah. Because you wanted to make the No-So Dragon. Ooh. Is that the one I did? I can't remember. I think it is. Yeah. Mine was No-So, right? Yeah, I think so. Hey, just to let I could not get back in the Discord. You couldn't, Moonrose. Huh. Interesting. That's weird. Oh, why? I don't, to be honest, I do not know very much about Discord. I don't know. You wouldn't be able to get back into it. I don't know how the links last either that I put up, because I've heard like they expired, right? So I don't know. Can somebody find me on Instagram? My Discord login and help me. I don't know what to do. Hi, Crafty Witch. Moonrose, do you follow me on Instagram? Because if my Instagram is in the description of the live stream, so if you follow me, I can send you a link, like a fresh link, and that should work. Hi, Witch, because I don't think we follow each other. I don't know if I realized you had an Instagram. Ah, Arthur, he keeps bumping the camera, you guys. Hold on, let me move this little thing. He keeps sliding this puzzle over and it keeps bumping it. The tripod. But hi, Crafty Witch, how are you doing? Look at his little... He looks so funny. We'll put his head on it and get a little clearer picture. Hey, buddy. Hey, hold on, mommy's finishing her stitch. Hey, bud. Hey, give me. Grabbing the... Oh, okay, you can lay there. That's fine. All right. Arthur says hi. You have time today, but maybe later message me. Okie dokie. Let's see. I will try to look for you, Moonrose, and if I don't find you next time you come in chat, I'll let you know, but I'll look for your account. I'll search you up. Okay. Okay, so now we have a slightly better vision. I still think that if it was me, I would probably put his arms further apart. But I'm afraid if I do that, will it look weird because of how long they are? Does that make any sense? Does he look weird? Do we think he looks weird? Let's get his legs out and see what we think. Excuse me, baby. I gotta find his legs. What did I do with his legs? I have them there right here. Okay. We gotta envision this. See if it looks silly or see if we should move these arms. We'd have to undo a couple rows. Which would be a little frustrating. But we could potentially do it. Bye, Moonrose. Yes, he's my baby. I don't know where the legs are supposed to go. I haven't read that far. I mean, I have, but I don't remember. So let's just throw them on somewhere, and then let's see. Does it look weird or does it not look weird with these arms so close together? Where do the legs? Let me just look. Where do the legs go? Because I can't tell. Antlers, ears, assembly. Okay, so these are supposed to be this. Oh, I see. It's supposed to be like a sitting thing. So, oh, okay. Got it. It's fine. It just looks weird, not assembled. See, doesn't that look so much? Well, okay, it's not perfect, but see, doesn't that look so much like an actual creature than when I just had the body and the arms? See, now I'm getting the vision for it now. I was wondering why the arms were so close together and everything, but it's because it sits like this, you know? Because I was literally about to move the arms and separate them, but I don't think it would look right because they are so long. So, okay, I see now. I see. Got it. Oops. Whoa. Let's not get twangled. Let's pull one leg out. Yes, the body and arms with the head looked a little scary. It did, right? I was like, this. I'm not giving this to my uncle. But no, now it looks a lot better. Good. That makes me feel better. I was a little worried. All right, let's wrap up the legs separately so we don't get them tangled because they do have to be sewn on. I'm a little nervous about that, but they don't have like 4 stitches, so I'll probably just go back and forth several times. It'll be fine. It's not going to a child anyway. It's just I'm nervous because of the type of yarn that it is. I don't like sewing with it. It falls apart too easily. All right, get some coffee. I've had a lot of coffee, you guys. I'm sorry. I was tired. Got morbid real fast. My goodness. Decapitated moose. Oh no, it did, didn't it? The poor thing. It came all apart on you guys. All right. Well, yeah. See, so much making than this. That scared me. I was like, what the heck am I making? Do you have a matching color acrylic yarn? I think I have one close. Oh, I could sew with that. Ooh. You know, I've never done that before. I've never, not that I couldn't, and not that I could not do video, but I've never done that before. But I would be curious to try it because I do not like sewing with chenille yarn. And I've also wondered before, for example, if I was to cut a tail too short on a piece, like how could I then go back and sew it on? Like, how would I attach a piece of string to sew it on, sort of thing? So that would teach me both of those things. And I think I do have one that's quite close. It was over here, but I think I put it back on my yarn shelf. Huh. I'll have that because I do. I really think I have one that's very, very close because I almost used it for my secret project, but it was just a little too not right. So I ordered some. It had to be perfect. I hope it's the right color when it comes. Please, the right color for what I'm doing. I hope it is because if it's not, I'm gonna have to go to Michael's and look person. And if they don't have one, I don't know what I'll do because I really want to make it for the person. All right, I'm just stuffing the body some more. I think I've told you this before, but what I like to do when I stuff a piece is like I stuff it and then I sort of like move the stuffing to the outside and like stuffing the middle so that it like sort of maintains its shape, but it gets firmer. If that makes any sense. Or you can double up the chenille with acrylic. Oh, crochet both strands and it makes it stronger, easier to sew. That's true, maybe. I don't know. I never thought of something like that. Potentially, yeah, though. The only time I think I've done it once or twice, and I wanted to do it with some fuzzy yarn one time, but I didn't have the right color to go with it. I still have that fuzzy yarn. It's some Premier yarn as well that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's really super fuzzy. I don't know if I'll ever crochet with it or if I'll do something else with it, but I feel like there was something I want to show you, something that I did or I got. I don't know. Oh, MJ will like my little pouch. Look at my little pouch, MJ, for my books. It's a little Care Bear. It's the sun down here. It's weird, but it's the softest thing in the world. Oh my god! Like it was kind of an unnecessary thing, but it's so soft, so soft. And then I have nails yellow to match, and they have little hearts on. But it's so soft, I couldn't resist it. But I got it to put my hooks and stuff in when I'm on the go. So that's it. That's done. Wait, did I do row 19 yet? Or did I just stop and stuff? I think I only did one. I think I need to do one more row of the body. I forgot. Let me go back and check the body. Yeah, we have one more row on the body. Okay. Getting ahead of myself, putting it together and stuffing it. I just wanted to see because it didn't look right. Oh, that's why. I was doing it before I went forward because I wanted to see if I needed to move the arms. That's why. That's why. Yellow. Yes, and it's such a pretty yellow. It's such a pretty color. It's like bright, but it's not like, it's pale but bright at the same time. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. All right. Do this last little round the body. I'm so glad. I'm so excited. I wish I would love to see my uncle's face when he gets this box. I wonder, so the thing, guys, I have two questions. Should I, one, I haven't told them that I'm working on it. I've wondered if I would send them a picture of like my crochet hook or something and say, I'm working on something for you, but I haven't. I think I'm not going to do that though. But then my other question is, or my bigger question is, should I put my name on the outside of the box or should I, like my return address, or should I not and just let them open it and have no idea what it is and who it's from at all? Like they're not going to know what it is, but if it's from me, they might like suspicious a little. But should I not put my name on it so they don't know and just are completely surprised when they open it? That's what I'm wondering if I should do. Because I know it's going to be a surprise, but I don't know. How much of a surprise should it be? I haven't told you guys this. I told one of you guys this, but I haven't told all of you. So this is a funny thing. So my uncle, I've told you guys, is undergoing chemotherapy. And he is starting to lose a little hair, and he is a huge Elvis fan. I mean, to the point he has a literal room in his house that is an Elvis room. It's blue, it's got all the Elvis things like you can imagine. It's crazy. And he said, well, if I lose my hair, I'm going to get an Elvis wig. And I would not put it past him one bit. He might do it. Don't put your name on the box and write them a little letter. There you go. Yeah. Okay. That sounds good. That sounds good. I should write them a little letter and tell them how they're my favorites and how I always remember spending time at their house when I was little and going to their house for holidays and eating dinner and her making me drink milk for every meal and no, we'll leave out the milk part, but she's a nurse practitioner. She just wanted me to be healthy, you know, but it was annoying. I was like, daggone it. My parents don't even make me have milk at every meal. All right. All right. Body has got his little neck finished now. I just need to, let's see, leave a long tail for sewing. Did I leave a long tail on the head as well? Not very long, no. Oh, I didn't, this isn't supposed to be a tail on the head, actually. This is weaved in. Cut it. Okay, so this does need to be a long tail because this is what I will be sewing the head on with. Okay. Do I want to slip stitch and make it flatter? I think I do. I quite often do a slip stitch just to make things a little more flat, you know? Even it out before I sew something on. I don't think it really hurts anything. It's not like I'm adding an extra stitch or anything crazy. Yeah. Okay. That looks good. Yeah, that way they're not like, what the heck? Who sent us this, right? I know they've been getting sent some stuff from friends and stuff, so they'd be like, wait, who did this? Trying to decide if this is enough yarn. I know I'm crazy, guys. I can't help it. I gotta make sure I have more than enough to sew it on really, really, really well. All right, good. Hey, baby boy, I see you peeking out of the covers. I do, but I do. Parents made me have milk at every meal. I love milk, but you're just curious why is that? Why milk? Right? I guess it's good for you. Vitamin D. But also the thing was, I hated the fact that my aunt put ice in my milk because I wasn't used to it. Now I can appreciate it if I drink it quickly, but I never understood why she put ice in it, and I hated that. And I was like, why should she put ice in it? So it was like double, like milk and it was iced milk. What the heck? And then I didn't want to drink it, so it would get watered down because I didn't want to drink it, so I'd like save it to the last. You know what I mean? Just the whole thing. What do we need to do now? Ears, I think? I believe so. Milk is filling. Yeah, I guess that's true too. Yeah, maybe so we didn't eat as much like actual. It's not like we were chunky children, jeez. They were trying to save on food. All right, let's see. Ears. Where's the ear pattern? Might be a little frustrating because they're small. What time is it? I gotta keep track of what time it is. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go in just about 10 or 15 minutes. I'm gonna go. I need to go take care of Mom. Make sure she's got some lunch. Make sure she's all taken care of. Let's see. We can work on the ears until then. All right, let me get some water instead of coffee. I need to make more of these little koozies. I have like 3 of these cups that go in them, but I need to make more koozies because I had 2, but one of them's for Christmas, so I need to make a like regular one. Let's see. My yarn. Oh, yeah, so they don't melt in the refreeze. Yeah, the refreezable cubes. Yeah. I remember having those as a kid, and I remember chewing on those things. That is dangerous. Ooh, because they had like a fun texture to them, I guess, to chew on. They had antifreeze in them, probably. What was I doing? Apparently, no one was watching me. I don't know. Like I said, I was alone a lot as a child. I was an only child. I mean, You chewed on them too, right? It's something about the texture of them, I swear. They had and like the sound they made, I think, when you would chew. It's like all of it, I think. I'm glad I'm the only one. No idea what y'all are talking about, but ice in milk is fantastic. Yeah, really cold milk is good, and I've learned to appreciate that as an adult now that ice in milk is good. But when I was a child, I didn't want the milk, so it would water. I would wait to drink the milk till the end of the, and then it would be watered down, and then it would be like. So yeah, it's not. I appreciate it now. My mom thought it was weird. Me too. So many people are saying how they love mine and how they wish they had one like that. Aw. So I definitely need to make some more. That'll have to be something when I'm done with all these little commissions and side projects that I'll make some more koozies in my free time. Doing here 6. Okay. I said, what am I doing? I need a stitch marker. I lost another mushroom stitch marker. Oh, I never found that one I dropped stream that day, you guys. I have yet to find it. I've vacuumed. I've looked under the couch. I've done the things. I've looked in the couch. I can't find it. It fell right here. I don't know where it is. Hoping it's somehow trapped in my bag of stuffing and I'll find it one day while I'm stuffing something. I don't know where it is. I need a regular one then. Regular stitch marker. Stitch marker. I need a stitch marker. I had one a minute ago. Where did it go? It's not in my lap. It's not in my container. Wait, what's that? Is that a stitch marker? No. I don't want to get up. The only reason I don't want to get up all the time is just because I have my setup all in front of me, so it's kind of frustrating to have to move everything. But I think there's a stitch marker here. Yeah, it's got one on my dish. On my tray. You want to go to little deal? Just to have ice chips and milk? You grew up on skim milk, so you were used to watered down milk. Well, yeah. See, I wasn't, though. You just go to Sonic and get a cup of their ice, right? Probably a better option to go to Sonic than the hospital. Yeah, probably. But I hear they do have good ice chip machines at hospitals, though. I have heard that. Definitely have heard that. Never had it, but I've heard good things. Let's see. That was too big. The slip knot's too big. There. Gotta do a chain 2, no magic rings with this yarn. And MJ, you can try a magic ring with the Parfait Chunky. I have no idea how it'll do. But if it doesn't work, chain 2. Because that's what I'm having to do. So Miss Angie chains 3. I don't know the difference or what there is much of a difference, but she chains 3. Your mom would turn 1 gallon of milk to 4. She separate the milk and add water to the 4 gallons. Also grew up with watered down milk. Oh my gosh. I had like 3 kids and a husband who loved milk, so she had to spread it out, right? Your mom. Oh my goodness. My husband, he likes to tease the people that he likes. He really does, though. I think I've said before, I used to think that he really hated his mom's boyfriend at the time because he like just the way they would talk to you. But no, he didn't actually hate him. He just teased him. It's just how he is with people he likes sometimes. Or all the time. Even with me now. I did that. We are very strange. Well, I mean, I kind of get it. Like you said, she had 3 kids and a husband. She had to make that crap last, man. Let's see. I don't like how big the hole is in this. I need to redo it. The only bad thing about chain 2 with chenille yarn is if you can't get it to like pull and close any, like you have to really make that first chain kind of tight, and then it's hard to get to make the stitches. I don't know. It's fine. It just sometimes you have to put more than once. 1, 2. You want your yarn? Hurry up, mail lady. I know. Same. I want mine before I go to parents' house because I could bring my charms and my jump rings with me because I'm going to be here till like dinner time almost. So like I'm like, come on. but I doubt it's going to get here. It'll come like 6 o'clock tonight because it's the UPS and they tend to come late in the day. And it doesn't say, it says like by 7, and I'm like, yeah, it'll probably be here at 7. Because like I said, it was supposed to be here yesterday. And then all of a sudden at the last minute, I looked and they changed it. And I was like, no. Don't have an issue with magic rings. You don't? Really? I've depends on the yarn for me. It totally depends on the yarn. Certain yarns I can do, like the magic ring with chenille, but other ones I can't. And it could have something to do with the fact that I have quite tight tension, and so I think my stitches are wrapped around the ring very tightly, and so it's hard for me to pull the string. Because that's where I run into trouble. It's just I can't pull the string. It either rips or it just doesn't pull and tighten. So I wonder if it could be that too. 5. Let's see if this one works. Sometimes I can get it to tighten and other times I can't. A minute ago it wouldn't. It will this time, although it's quite tight still. I think it moved a little, but I don't want to pull it too hard and rip it. All right, we're going to go with that. Start my stitch counter over and do, oh, okay, good. I didn't know ears were, but they're kind of like a little, they're like the bunny ears almost, and then you can bend them. They're not flat, which is good. They have some dimension to them. Where is my little cow? Is he over there? Where'd he go? Where'd my cow go? Cow. Oh, I see him. Oh, well. I had my little cow that we worked on stream. Oh, he's over there. That I don't know if I ever showed you guys when I finished because I never put the horns on stream, but he's over there. The strawberry horns. You're a tight hooker also. I've never thought of saying that. That's hilarious. I so am though, because gosh, I'm like that in a lot of things though with my hands. Like I remember in cheerleading, we would do like the hunts where you have to grab each other's wrists like this and it makes like a little square, and then you throw the girls up in the air and they'd be like, you don't have to squeeze so tight. I'm like, okay, sorry. Just I don't want anything bad to happen, you know? I've always kind of been like that. I broke it. Mine is USPS. God, by 9. Jesus. Hello, Lulu. Welcome. You like to crochet too? It's one of your favorite hobbies. It is definitely my favorite hobby. I am actually working on a moose today. This is his head. We're working on his ears right now. We finished his body earlier. He's going to be a good little sized moose, really. But welcome, Lulu. That's so funny. You're a tiger. Oh my gosh, I'm going to tell my husband that if he's not listening now. I'm going to tell him later. Post office still delivered around that. Right? I didn't either. That is pretty late for the post office, isn't it? Because I feel like, I don't know, my USPS lady comes, if it's the lady, she's going to come between 11 and 12. If it's somebody else, they're going to come between 11:30 and 1:30. She's really on the ball, but the other people not so much. They also the other people tend to put things in the wrong mailboxes all the time, which is probably why I never got my thing in the mail. And they also have things at my parents' mailbox. Instead of putting the package in the mailbox, they just threw it in the ditch next to the mailbox because they were too lazy to go up the driveway or put it in the mailbox. So I don't like that one, but the lady, love her. She's very sweet. She's scared of dogs, bless her heart. Even our little tiny chihuahua, my parents, she's scared of. Bless her little heart. I don't blame her. I mean, she's probably had experiences, but she is a little frightened of the dog. Like, whoa. But now she knows Molly, and her heard the dog barking when he was driving down the road. She went, "Hey, Molly!" So she's not that she doesn't like them. She's just a little scared of the dog, you know. But yeah, I don't know if she's ever seen Arthur. I'm trying to think if she's ever seen Arthur or not. I don't think she's actually seen him because he's always inside. I don't think he's ever been out when she's come. Not out in the front anyway. So I don't think she's met Arthur, but she is a little scared of Molly, which is funny. But now she's kind of friendly with her. But I think it's so cute. She said, "Hey, Molly." Aw, hi, Greenie. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let's see, since some more people popped in, you guys we'll put him back together real quick. All right. So he's not put together, but general idea is we're making him, and his legs are not attached yet, but he's ah! Hold on, I swear I'm gonna get it back together like I had him a minute ago, guys. Put his little legs together, just like that. I gotta pinch him. My hand's not quite big enough. If I could reach my amigurumi stick on my crafting thing, I would. But anyway, there we go. We got an idea. So he's a sitting little moose. So get on his ears, and then he needs his antlers, and then he'll be about done, really. So that's good. I don't know if I'm going to bring him with me tomorrow to work on, or if I'm going to bring something else. I don't know if I'm going to bring this because I have it on my yarn stand, and that'll kind of be a lot to bring, but especially if I bring Arthur, so we'll see. But that is what we're doing. Let's see. 3. That was 1, 2. Increase. Okay. Hold on just one second, guys. What is that new? Oh, I think there's a new button on here that I've never seen before. I might mess with it before I get off, but not right now. Hold on just a second. I wonder what it is though. It's like, so normally when you go live, does anybody, it's the reverse button, so you flip the camera button, then there's the mute button, then there's like a wand, a magic wand, which I think is like a filter, and then there's like a person, and then it's like stripes in the background. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. Maybe I'll look it up later. I don't know what that is. And then there's what looks like the schedule button. I don't know what that is. Bad about pressing buttons. Did I ever tell you the push button? Oh, MJ, what happened? This sounds like this could be dangerous. I know you're okay, so got it, but oh, never mind. I thought you had typed a new message and then I realized it was the same one. I was like, oh. 2, and then do an increase right now. Huh. Interesting pattern. 4. And I do have the link for the pattern in the description if anybody is interested in making a moose at some point. There is the link. It's a pattern from Etsy. So far, I like the pattern. I haven't gotten to the tricky part yet, the antlers, but so far it's a good pattern. 1. Increase. I'm just nervous about attaching the 3 little bumps of the antlers together. Put this increase in for a stop. Here we go. Dropping down the boat. I'm by myself in my husband's car. I look down and see the push button start. I'm like, wonder what happens if I pressed it while driving. Uh-oh. I mean, I kind of get where your thought is, though. I kind of would wonder, too. But, uh-oh. Hi, Pets World. How are you? We are still working on our moose. I was bad. I worked on other things this weekend and not the moose. I should have at least done the antlers, but I just didn't really have time yesterday like I wanted to. Yeah. because I wanted to go to Chris's live too, and I didn't make it. I didn't get a notification either, but I did get a message, but I didn't get a notification, which is silly. Put some lasagna in the oven. You will be right back. Okie dokie. Ooh, lasagna. Ooh, I have lasagna for tomorrow night. Yup. I forgot about that. I think I'm going to have it tomorrow night, not Thursday night. I got some to have while Mac is going to be gone to class. I was like, ooh, I'm going to get a lasagna. Little like personal one. Should you use yarn holder or maybe you already have one? Oh, let me see. I already have one. My boss was texting me. I'll text her back in a minute. Oh, I think she was asking would I want a yarn holder. How sweet. I gotta tell her I do have one. It doesn't work real well, but I do have one. I have to send her a picture when I get off of here in a minute. I do need to go in just a few seconds, or a few minutes, so about 5 minutes. Yeah. I'm going to go in about 5 minutes, you guys. It's a little shorter live today just because I do have some things to go take care of. But I did want to come on and hang out with you guys, work on this a little bit, and make sure that I did come on and not leave you guys hanging, because I know some of you guys are kind of roughly on the lookout for me around this time. So I didn't want to leave you hanging today. What's next? Another one? Row 6. Okay. It's going to be cute little ears. So you pressed it and braced for yourself. Fully expected the car to just stop dead in my tracks. After realizing nothing happened, I pressed it again, and the dash gave me a message. Something like, function disabled while driving. You died laughing in disbelief. You actually gave it and pressed the button. Oh my gosh, you were fully prepared for the car to just You're like, all right, if it happens, all right, let's do it. Ready? Go. Oh my goodness. What did I do the other day? Oh, last night fun. Was it last night? Yeah, it was last night. I went to my parents' house and I drove. So while my patient is away, they have a golf cart and she has let me take care of it while they're away and let me use it. So I was driving it to my parents' house last night because it's like a mile away. And I realized it didn't have lights on it and it was dark. So I had to drive last night with my iPhone sticking out the window, sticking out the side, and just like hold it out as far as I could. Because if you know, iPhone flashlights don't go very far. And just like drive the best I could. I was like, I'm going on these paths right now. Like, oh my gosh. It was rough. And every time I get on the battery's a little weak on it. And so I'm like, come on, girl, you can do it. You got it. I believe in you. Don't die on me now. I read a lot, but not as much as I should sometimes. One. The funny thing is, when we brought the golf cart down here, maybe this is what I'm thinking. When we brought the golf cart down here, I had to get my dad to help me jump it because I didn't have anything, so he brought the stuff to jump it with or whatever. So we jumped it, finally got it to go, and he said, do not let your foot off the gas the entire time on the way home. So I drove like basically a mile home through a stop sign, pulling out of the driveway, everything. Stop, just please nobody hit me, please nobody be coming. And my leg was starting to shake because I had not left my foot off the gas the whole time. I was like, oh my God, okay, oh my God, okay, okay. I was so nervous, but I made it because I was scared if I let it off, it was just going to stop in the road. So I did not let it, and I made it. So hopefully, it's been good since then. So hopefully I don't have that problem taking it back there. But I did. I was pulling out of the driveway, and I was like, all right, I hope nobody's coming. Going through the stop sign. I hope nobody's coming. I mean, I looked. There wasn't much I could do other than like maybe slow down a little bit because I could only go fast. So, all right, I made it. That's exactly right. I called my dad when I got there. I was like, Dad, I made it. Because I know he was waiting to make sure that I made it home or whatever. I was like, I did. I made it, Dad. I'm good. Making fingerless gloves. Ooh, you have a video? Cool. I kind of want to make some of those one day. Fun to make because I use, and they actually might be good depending on what you make them out of to like crochet in because they'll keep your hands warm, you know, keeps your muscles warm. Because my compression gloves are just tight fingerless gloves. They would probably be nice for crocheting. Ooh, and you know what? I would make them like special though. I would probably make like one of the fingers a little shorter than the rest, this one, so that I could like do mine around my fingers. Ooh, that'd be cool. Then I could crochet outside in the cold maybe. Mom made dinner and frozen. Yeah, so you already have to do first. Aw, what a good mama. What a good mama. Aw, thank you. Welcome, Lady Crochet. Manuela. That's a beautiful name. Welcome. I'm working on a moose right now. I'm working on his ears. It's a very special moose for my very favorite uncle. One. And an increase or decrease, sorry. Here we go. I hope that everybody's doing well. Like I said, hey, I can't sit longer today, but I will be back. Let's see. One. Finish this row at least. I haven't like fingers. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Oh, you don't have to. I wasn't thinking about that. Yeah, you totally don't even have to do the fingers. You can just make it where it just like goes here. Yeah, you don't have to. I totally forgot. I wasn't even thinking about that. But you're right. You don't have to do fingers like that. Not at all. See if I can get these decreases in here. There we go. I have to twist my hook on easy, but I can do it. It's just tough getting in there. Yay! Oh, really? Yay! Let's see. How many months do we have? I have until July is when I would like to hit that number. So, because I want it to be, I don't have a lot of goals on here, but one of them is that I would like to hit 500 subscribers before July, which would be a year from when I started YouTube. So that would be cool. That's awesome. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Mac is my husband. Oh, thank you, Crafty Witch. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It is nice, isn't it? I never thought I would get this far, so it's just like, because I just kind of started as on a whim, you know, and just for fun, and really is for fun. And also, if I sell things at the same time, that's great, you know. But as I always say, I'd be crocheting anyway a lot of the time, so I might as well hang out, right? Oh, thank you, Crafty Witch and Manuela. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Change and make a rectangle. Oh, okay, Pets World. Okay, yeah. I didn't even think about doing it like that. Did not even think about it. Let's see. Do not stuff ears. Fold and crochet closed. Okay. Well, we have an ear done. Good. Perfect timing. So we have one ear done before we leave. That's great. I can work on the other one. Hopefully they will match good. If they don't, I'll do it. 1, 2. I wish I could hold him all together and take a little thumbnail, but happened because, well, maybe we could pin him together real quick. That's what we'll try to do. We'll try to pin him together where I get off and take a little thumbnail. Because I just love it when you do live streams and it catches you like, you know. You're like, oh, cool. What a glamorous shot for people when they scroll through. Try to remember to take a thumbnail, and I never hardly do. We'll try. All right. Okay. That's an ear, but my ear looks slightly, no. Okay. Oh, okay. I got to sew it together. Okay. I was like, my ear doesn't look right. I need to pinch it and sew it like this. And then we'll have the little ear. Cool. All right. Let's grab my amigurumi sticks and try to pin him together really quick. Excuse me, you guys do not need to see my midriff. All right, amigurumi sticks. There's 2. Let's get these ones too, just so we have options. Okay. All right. Excellent. Oh, yay. Hi, Jazz. Sorry I missed you come in there. I hope you are well. Aw. Hey, I love it when everybody subscribes. Yay, 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 yay. Okay. All right, let's pin them together real quick so I can go take care of Mom. All right, let's see. We've got what we've got. What I would like to do is put these away too. That's what I need to have one. Oh, yes, I do. Perfect. Okay. I have found that have string you don't want to get tangled, like for a tail of like a piece you're gonna sew or something. I'll take like a safe, what is this, clothespin, and I'm gonna wrap it around here just so that it doesn't get into a knot. I know it's a little excessive amount of string I have right here, but rather than not enough. Okay, I'm gonna do that and do that. Okay, so we have the front of the body. Now we have one leg here, one leg here. So I can just pin these on somehow. Take my Amigurumi stick, which is basically just a knitting needle with rubber balls on it. And see, I'm just going to guesstimate for now just so we can get a visual and all that good stuff. I think that right. I'm not sure that this is exactly where everything goes, but for now it is. That little string for your leg. There we go. Okay, get that back behind somewhere, and then we need a head. Now, can we hold all this? Let's see. We may need to put one more stick in. Look at the ball. Okay. The legs are coming off. There we go. Aw, he's gonna be cute, you guys. I'm excited. I don't know if I'm gonna put whites on his eye or not yet, but we'll see about that part. Oh, look at him. He's cute. Oh, happy early birthday. You came to visit for. Oh, have fun, Jazz. I hope you guys have a great time together. Happy early birthday. Let's see, did I miss anything? Let me see at Pets World. I'm going back. Hold on. I'm going back. Your aunt drove your brothers to kindergarten, came to your house, she had breakfast, she had the puppy with her. Aww. Oh, okay. Okay, Pets World. I'll have to check it out when I'm done. Tomorrow is your birthday. Oh, yay. There we go. You call those stabbies. I literally use just regular like knitting needles a lot of the time, but or these are like double-ended. And then you can put the silicone beads in there, or I did buy some eventually, like actual ones, but okay. Let's take a little thumbnail. Try to anyway. Take one more just in case. All right, that ought to be good enough, you guys. Aw. Let's see. I may put the whites on the outside of his eyes and see what it looks like. We'll see. Oh, he's so cute. I'm a little jealous. You're gonna be so cute. Yes. Take a picture. I'll have to show my mom. She's been curious about it because it's her sister's it's for. But yeah. All right, take my stitch marker off. I'm done with that right now since we're on to a new piece and everything. Okay, so I'm all good now. It's about time for me to go. I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you new guys that popped in today. I appreciate you, and thank you for sharing me and everything. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. And everybody follow each other, you know. And let's see what else. I'll be back on Thursday. Hopefully it'll be closer to 11 instead of 11:30 it was today, unless something pops up unexpectedly. And let's see. I think that's it. But if you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. So turn on your bell so you do know when I do go live. But other than that, I think I'll see you guys Thursday. I'm gonna work on the antlers off stream, and I only have one other piece to make, so I may work on sewing it together before I see you guys next time, but I'm only going to show you guys. And so we'll do that, and wish me luck on the antlers. I'm nervous. I'll probably post about it in Discord. I'm nervous about the antlers, so wish me luck on that. And hopefully Lauren comes today for the secret project, and then I'll work on that, and then we'll start a large jumbo pillow-sized sea turtle on Thursday or Saturday, depending if I finish the moves or not. So we may be starting the sea turtle next time. So we will see. But yeah. Anyway, if you guys need anything, if you guys want to follow Discord or join the Discord or anything like that, use my Instagram. That is in the description of all the live streams. Follow that. And you can just send me a message and I will send you a link for the Discord. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. All right. Bye.